In this video, we will talk about top 10 ways AI is secretly controlling your life, so make sure to watch the full video. AI is no longer just a futuristic concept, it's already deeply woven into your everyday life, often in ways you don't even notice. From the content you see online to the ads you click and even the decisions you think are your own, artificial intelligence is silently working behind the scenes. It's not always obvious, and that's what makes it so powerful. These systems gather data, learn from your behavior, and quietly influence everything from your choices to your habits. Let's dive into the top 10 ways AI is secretly controlling your life without you even realizing it. 1. Your social media feed isn't really yours. When you scroll through Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, you're not choosing what to see, AI is. Algorithms decide which posts, reels, or videos appear in your feed based on your past interactions. These algorithms track your every like, comment, watch duration, and scroll pause to build a detailed profile of what holds your attention. What seems like spontaneous content is actually highly curated to keep you engaged longer. This means AI subtly controls your mood, opinions, and even interests by showing you what it thinks you want to see. Over time, this can influence your beliefs, decisions, and behavior. By shaping your digital environment daily, AI essentially guides your online personality, and you might not even notice it happening. 2. AI knows what you want to buy before you do. Ever wondered why an ad pops up right after you think about something? That's not magic, it's AI predicting your next move. E-commerce platforms use AI to track your browsing history, abandoned carts, clicks, and purchase behavior. They use this data to guess what you're most likely to buy next. AI models don't just show you random products, they show you exactly what you're most likely to click, want, and purchase. This can lead you to buy things you didn't plan on, driven by subtle psychological triggers. Over time, this shifts your spending habits in ways you might not even recognize. AI influences your shopping decisions every day. 3. Your music and movie choices are engineered. Think your favorite playlist or movie suggestions are based on your unique taste? Think again. AI systems like Spotify, Netflix, and YouTube recommend content based on algorithmic predictions. These platforms analyze your behavior, how long you listen, what you skip, what you repeat, to suggest new things. But they also push certain content forward based on platform goals, not just your preferences. This means you're often nudged toward certain genres or creators, shaping your taste over time. You're not just discovering new content, you're being guided toward it. Without realizing it, AI curates your entertainment, gradually influencing your likes, dislikes, and cultural exposure. 4. AI is tracking your every step online. Every click, scroll, pause, and hover is being watched. AI systems embedded in websites and apps collect this data and learn from it continuously. This digital surveillance helps companies personalize your experience but also manipulates your behavior, keeping you on sites longer and nudging you to perform desired actions. From news articles to clickbait, AI tracks what you pay attention to, and feeds you more of it. The goal is to keep your eyes glued to the screen. Even if you think you're in control of your browsing, AI is constantly guiding the path, optimizing every interaction based on your habits. 5. Your smart devices are always listening. Devices like Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant are constantly collecting voice data, even when you're not actively talking to them. While they're designed to help you, these assistants are also feeding AI systems that analyze tone, language, and context to better understand your routines. This data is used not just for commands but to build behavior profiles that can influence ads, recommendations, and even smart home responses. The more you use voice assistants, the more AI learns how to predict what you want, often before you say it, subtly shaping your daily choices and actions. 6. AI filters your job applications. When you apply for a job, it might not be a human deciding your fate, it's often an AI resume scanner. Recruiters now use AI to filter candidates based on keywords, formats, and predictive fit models. If your resume doesn't meet the machine's criteria, it may never be seen. This means AI is shaping your career path, deciding which opportunities you even get to compete for. It's not just about skills anymore, it's about feeding the algorithm what it wants. Without knowing it, your career options could be limited by AI filters making silent, automated decisions on your behalf. 7. AI rewrites your news and reality. Many of the headlines and articles you read online are generated or curated by AI. News aggregators and platforms use algorithms to promote stories based on your behavior and preferences. But this comes at a cost: filter bubbles. you're shown content that reinforces your existing views, which can limit critical thinking and diversity of thought. AI decides which stories get highlighted and which ones get buried. It determines what goes viral and what stays hidden. This can shape your worldview subtly but powerfully, making you think you're well informed when you're actually seeing a tailored version of reality. 8. AI controls traffic and city movement. From Google Maps to Uber, AI helps guide city traffic, suggesting routes based on live data. But it doesn't just show traffic, it influences it. AI might reroute thousands of drivers to avoid congestion, but this can shift traffic patterns entirely, changing the flow of a whole city. You might think you're making a smart choice based on traffic, but in reality, AI made that choice for you, and everyone else, changing urban movement in real time. This control can improve efficiency but also raises questions about power and predictability in public infrastructure. 9. AI decides your loan and credit score fate. When you apply for a credit card, mortgage, or personal loan, AI algorithms often analyze your risk level, sometimes more than human agents do. These systems review your financial history, location, social behavior, and even web activity to make lending decisions. This means your ability to get approved may rely on how an AI model interprets your data, and it might not be transparent or fair. AI's role in finance puts powerful, invisible control over your future, and one decision could limit your access to resources for years. 10. AI helps governments monitor behavior. Governments around the world use AI for surveillance, monitoring public spaces with facial recognition and behavior tracking software. These tools analyze footage to predict crime, identify faces in crowds, or flag unusual behavior, often without your knowledge or consent. AI can be a powerful tool for safety, but in the wrong hands, it becomes a tool for control and suppression. Even in democratic nations, AI surveillance raises concerns about privacy, freedom, and who really controls the public space. AI has integrated into your life so quietly and thoroughly that many of its influences go completely unnoticed. From your favorite songs to the jobs you get, from how you move around your city to the way you think, artificial intelligence is steering the ship behind the scenes. While some of these applications make life easier, others raise serious ethical concerns about privacy, autonomy, and control. The more we let AI guide us without realizing it, the less aware we become of its power. Understanding how it works is the first step toward reclaiming control over our own lives. AI is no longer just a futuristic concept, it's quietly become a part of our everyday lives, often without us even noticing. From the moment we wake up and check our phones to the time we fall asleep watching personalized content, artificial intelligence is influencing our choices, behaviors, and even our emotions. It powers the recommendations we see, the ads we click, the routes we drive, and the news we consume. In doing so, AI is shaping how we think, what we buy, who we trust, and even what we believe, often behind the scenes. This subtle control may seem convenient, but it raises important concerns. When algorithms silently guide our decisions, we risk losing our sense of free will and critical thinking. Over time, we may be steered into echo chambers, targeted with manipulative content, or nudged toward biased outcomes. Privacy also becomes a major issue, as AI systems continuously collect, analyze, and use our personal data to influence us more precisely. However, awareness is the first step toward responsible use. AI is a powerful tool, and when used ethically, it can greatly enhance our lives, from healthcare and education to safety and efficiency. But it must be handled with care, transparency, and accountability. As AI continues to evolve, it's vital to stay informed, question what we see, and understand the invisible systems guiding our daily choices. By doing so, we can reclaim control and ensure that AI remains a helpful partner rather than an unseen master in our lives. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.